Hello everyone, this is Mr. Brony here, and I finally got my computer back! My computer's working again! Well, actually, my computer's always been working again. Not this one, the other computer I've been using for like the past month now. Finally got this computer working again. Well, actually, it's not fully completely done yet. I still have some things I do need to work on it before I actually start recording actual gameplay and videos, because the thing of what happened was that I was trying, I don't know, it's being a dumbass, by trying to see if I can, I don't know, make my computer run better because of the lag. And I guess I could have just, maybe installed some games, as if it's not like I couldn't ever install them back again. But no, I was trying to figure out how to, I don't know, get more RAM or shit or whatever. And I accidentally deleted all my hard drives, so I had to get a computer worker, or like those computer professionals, and I had to spend a lot of money for him, and he was very nice and all, and I don't know, I just feel bad for him because he said he worked really hard on it, and he said it was just a pain in his freaking ass, because he tried over and over again to get it to work. He said it was really hard. He would go back and forth, he would turn on, it won't even boot up at times, and eventually at some point he finally got the thing to work by putting some, I don't know, new drivers in eventually at some point, finally, after hundreds of freaking attempts. But anyway, I'm really glad he got this computer going and running for me again. And let me tell you, I'm not gonna freaking do that bullshit again of deleting all my goddamn drivers and stuff, because that's what the problem was that everything was good to go. It's still good to go, I just didn't have the drivers, and literally there was no drivers. So because before I tried to fix it myself, I would try to install Windows 7 to at least just get the operating system, because that's what I usually try to do. I tried to get Windows 7 for it to run, because when I tried Windows 8, it didn't show any drivers. Well, it didn't. Well, kind of the same thing with Windows 7, but it's actually kind of different. I'll kind of explain as I continue on. But anyway, when I did Windows 8, it said there was no hardware or anything, no hard drive. It was like nothing at all. It was like no list. There was a list, but it didn't show anything. So it's like, okay then. So I was hoping that I can go over to Windows 7, install that, so that I can get the drivers back in, hopefully, because Windows 7 is an older operating system. So I was thinking, okay, so I can install Windows 7 to get the drivers back, then go over, install Windows 8, so that, to make sure everything's good to go, and install everything fully to get the internet connection and everything, because I can't get the internet connection with Windows 7 because it's an older operating system. So I'll get Windows 8 connected wirelessly to my home internet, and then go over and get Windows 10 from Microsoft, because there's still this free upgrade that they do. It's still free, so I'm gonna click on it and then install Windows 10. Then once Windows 10's installed, I'm gonna activate it, and once it's activated, I'm good to go. So it's kind of like a little bit of a pile here and now, but there's still some things I need to get done. I still need to install a couple more games for you guys, because all I got at the moment is just GTA, and I may or may not install it. Okay, I just said I installed it. Oh jeez. I'm gonna record it once I have my recording software installed, and once everything's good to go, I may or may not make a video on GTA 5. But anyway, there's still a couple of games that I'm gonna install. Still a couple of games I really want to get back to, if I haven't done in like a year now, because I kind of forgot about them. There's still some new games, a lot of new games I want to show you guys that hopefully you guys would enjoy and like. There's still a couple of games I haven't shown you guys. I've been wanting to show you for like literally the longest time. There's still a couple of things I need to get done. I still need to get into my Roblox and install Roblox. I still need to get a couple of other things in at the moment. I still need to get my GeForce NVIDIA so that I still need to install game drivers for my graphics card and everything. I still need to update my drivers, my sound card. I still need to update all of this stuff, and I still need to get Windows 10 because I'm using Windows 8 at the moment. I don't know if you can tell by now or anything, but I'm using Windows 8 at the moment, and I'm gonna switch it over to Windows 10 because even though, yeah, sure, people can hate Windows 10 because Microsoft forced them to upgrade to Windows 10, and I wouldn't blame them for hating that. Instead of choosing, Microsoft says, no, you will effing do it, and you install Windows 10, and I can see why people are disgusted with Windows 10, but for me, I don't honestly really care either way if it's Windows 10 or Windows 7. I kind of actually just prefer Windows 7 because it's honestly, more easier, it's very simple, and it's still really good. Windows XP is good too, but I don't know. The older you use operating systems that are older, the really more difficult it gets to get the latest versions and updates. Because with something like Windows 2000 or Windows 13, like back in the 1990s or whatever, man, those are dead now. I mean, they're not dead as to where you can't use them, but to get the new updates and the latest things now, it's just not going to work. They're just going to be too outdated, and there just won't be enough time. Even if another company like EA or I don't know, E3, I don't know, just some other big software company were to trying to get Windows XP or the older operating systems to update, it just wouldn't really work out because, I mean, those are just one of the beginning versions or one of the old versions of computers, not like nowadays. But anyway, I'm gonna see what happens after I'm done recording this video. I'm gonna upload it, and then once it's done uploading, I'm gonna go ahead over install Windows 7, and then after that I'm gonna try and get Windows 10, and if I can't do that, but I'm gonna go back to Windows 8 and hopefully get Windows 10, because I can't stand Windows 8, because Windows 8's a piece of shit. It really is. Windows 8, it sucks. Screw you, Windows 8. I mean, yeah, I hate Windows 8. I know, and kind of know why a lot of people hate it. I mean, I hate it too. It was interesting to see in the beginning, around 2013. It really was interesting. I think, was it 2013? I'm not too sure, but anyway, it was really interesting. I don't know, it just got me curious and wanted to check Windows 8 out at the beginning because it was something new, interesting. I just want to see, what it has to offer, and apparently, what the heck? Okay, I kind of slipped out for a second, but anyway, I was just really interested to see Windows 8, and apparently now when I think about it, Windows 8 it sucks. Windows 8's a piece of shit. Windows 8 is just, I don't know, it just sucks. But so anyway, that's pretty much it. Also, one more thing I forgot to tell you guys. This is probably gonna be the only video I'm gonna upload for you guys until for another week or so, because I'm gonna head over to my grandparents this weekend for the 4th of July and celebrate. Me and my family are gonna celebrate our grandparent for 4th of July with our grandparents. So anyway, I'm sorry if I'm kind of rumbling too much or not making any sense with my words. I'm tired today, and I don't know. Oh man, it's been a long day, and my god, it is freaking hot out there. It's really freaking hot. It's over 100 freaking degrees, and as I was helping my dad earlier today, the sun's just freaking pounding on me, and it doesn't help that I'm wearing a black shirt here, because it just collects in the heat and stuff, and it just like sucks in the heat or whatever. I don't know, for material, I don't know, the color or whatever. It just sucks it in and it just gets really hot, and man, I don't know, it's just really hard and kind of difficult to get those chores done. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. There's still some other updates I'm gonna do. I still need to upgrade my drivers. I still need to update my software and stuff. I still need to upgrade to Windows 10 because, like I said before, I hate Windows 8, and since it's gonna take some time to since it's gonna take time to install new games and to just get everything kind of back in order and everything, just to get it all back in together, it's gonna have to take time again. And if you're wondering why I'm actually kind of lower here and not usually like up here or whatever, it's because this chair went all the way down to its low, I don't know, height or whatever. So but whatever, I'll adjust it later tonight or whatever, get some things done. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I am sorry if I rambled too much. I am tired today. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on, and I'm not gonna upload any other videos until next week, since it's gonna take more time for me to get everything back in order on this computer again. And since I'm gonna go over to my grandparents for this 4th of July and celebrate the 4th of July with them, I just figured, you know what, why not just take the week off? Because I mean, I don't even have my action recording software in yet, and I only have really one game in yet, and that's just GTA, and that took really all day. I started at like around 9-11, and it's like freaking 8 o'clock right now, and it just got done installing like around 5:30. So really, that's like over almost 9 hours of 8-ish, 9 hours, I think, of like full installation, and it literally like took that long to install. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I am tired. I've been trying to get Windows 10 to work on my computer with Windows 8, and it's just not working. So I'm gonna see if any new changes happen with Windows 7, and if I can get Windows 7 to go up and working, and if I can get Windows 10 in, then I don't know, we'll just kind of keep it at that. But eventually, one way or another, even if I do have Windows 10 and stick it with it for a while, I am gonna sooner or later just go back to Windows 8. Not Windows 8, Windows 7, because I love Windows 7, and Windows 7 is just one of the best operating systems I've had. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm kind of rambling too much, getting a little off track, but anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Nothing really else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all sooner or later. Bye bye.